Okay. So the barbarian assault on Mother went well. I don't know if I'm a little cocky or foolish. I don't know, what do you call it? Brave or stupid. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to two-hand instead of being lazy mancer. I'm going to try to kill Mother. Regardless of how this goes, I will be doing... I'm going to go ahead and do some Darrell runs. And I have a lot of blood right now, so I'm going to go pull that old man out of the bathtub and slam him on the ground for not having a bath mat. Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't know she's going to start the second I came up here. I forget every time. Okay, 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 okay. Eat, my children. Eat your grandmother. Okay, okay, they don't want to hurt Grandma. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, okay, we're okay. Nope, we're not okay. I'm going to try again. Maybe push a little more health potions. I don't know. I don't know how many times I'll try. A couple, maybe. Okay, it's not the barbarian. It's not the barbarian. Okay, okay, okay. All right, Ring of Hate. I think she's mad. I think she remembers me on the barbarian. She definitely remembers the barbarian attack. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, 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 okay. There. Okay. First stage. Okay. Nope. No. Triangles. Triangles. Mom, please. Barbarian made this look so easy. I got too cocky. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Scatter the nuns. Skitter around. Squirrel tactics. Okay. Okay. See, they took a breath like I did. You think it's over, and then Mom comes back again. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. So far, so good. Okay. Easy does it. Careful. Easy, Mom. Mother. Mommy, please. Mommy! Daddy! Help me! It must be hard having both your parents wanting to kill you. Okay. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Okay. 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 Now I just gotta dodge it. Keep limber. Don't lock your knees, you'll pass out. Don't lock your knees, you'll pass out. Run, bitch, run. I kind of feel that this is a natural progression, though. Like, Mom would be proud to see if we could fight and kill her or not. Since she's not, like, dead. I refuse to believe it. And, hold on. Okay. Ugh. Shit, fuck, dick and ass. Yoo-hoo! I think it's a trial. Like, if you can defeat Mom, then you're Mom's favorite. Like, how the Sith, they have to, kill their master in order to become a master themselves. Maybe in order to become as loved and strong as Mother, we have to kill her. And now she's looking up at us from in hell, smiling. She's training us. That's what it is. She wanted us to get strong enough to kill her so that we could take out Grappa, her father, Mephisto, Mafucko. See, I understand it now. It's the unwritten lore. Mother wanted us to have to get strong enough to kill her and survive Dad. He wanted us dead. That way, one day we could take out Grappa and all his bullshit friends. Get in the hole. Anyways. Hello, Lurks. Nice to see you. I hope you enjoyed the frantic shenanigans. I did die, but I lived. I'm dead. I'm alive again. Now I'm going to do some Darrell runs. I saved my mats for Darrell and Andy so I could do them with my friends and my husband. Hang on 1 second. I think there's someone at my door. God damn it. Okay. I am offline. I was going to have my husband join me while I'll join him. Do you want to do like trade-offs, rotos? Because I got, or I'll just give you all the stuff. So I got a lot of nuggets. Oh, I'm all the way in the back. I gotta run back up to you. I got what's he take? The eggs and the agony? I got 50 eggs and 34 agony. Do you want to try to do that collab string? I have no idea how to do it. He streams too. He is Hex Vessel. I believe there's an underscore at the bottom of his name. I don't know. It's Hex Vessel, the traditional spelling. I know I've seen there was a way to collab. Collab. Let me see. He's going to get his stream going and then do that. We're going to try to collaborate a stream. I lost my viewer. I think he only came to see if I could beat Mommy. And I punched Mom in the head. She punched me in the head and I died. Came back and didn't get punched in the head and I was okay. Mommy, forgive me. He's going to leave his mic muted. I know my mic's real good at keeping out background noise, so you probably don't hear him. But his mic, he has a boom mic. I have a headset. So, and yeah, you can hear me just ricocheting. It's like a Inception, except it's like Stevieception. Miss Stevieception. Here's stream together. Let me see. Are you in on the stream? Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Because he's Hex Vessel, HEXVESSEL_. He streams more than just Diablo. He streams PoE. He streams Magic. He streams whatever catches his fancy. Okay, he's live, so I'm going to send invite. I don't know if it'll actually work. I have no idea what to do. I don't even know how I do it on my own. So, we'll see what happens. Automatically show on stream. Guests can share stream. Are you using your webcam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that's good. All right. So, let me minimize this thing. I apologize for the slowness. Only a little bit, though. All right. Some Maggot Boy.
I'm picking you up on my desktop audio, so you're coming through the speakers on my stream, and I'll be coming through the speakers on yours while I was talking.
Oh. How do we stop that?
Nothing. It's because it's live.
Oh.
So that's what they would see. So if someone is watching my stream, they'll hear you. If they're watching your stream, they'll hear you. But if I was talking, they'd hear me.
Because it's not going to echo.
No, it shouldn't.
I'm just hearing the echo.
You're hearing echo?
I'm hearing echo. I hear myself and you.
You have to mute the stream. Not the stream, but the video you're watching.
This one. It is muted. This one. It is unmuted.
You're not muted. One of them isn't muted. You have to mute me. Are you watching me right now?
No.
Are you watching yourself?
Yes. On stream preview. I don't have video up in the background. Let me see stream together. Hold on. Let me. Guess volume. Let me turn it down. Okay. Oh yeah, now I don't hear you at all. Okay. So I just had to mute you on this little menu. Yeah, now it's fine. Well, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Anyways, I'll go first. Good Lord. Okay, so welcome to Frickin' Frack as we try to pick and pack at how to do any nick or knacks. I'm Frick, he's Frack. I'm Nick, he's Knack. What about the nooks and crannies? I kind of want to be cranny. You can be nook. You're very welcome. All right. So it kind of beeps. Who are you on? Are you on your Necro? Yep. Is that why I'm seeing so many nuggets going around? There's his up there, and here's mine down here. This is what we're going to be doing in Season 8. We're going to be interviewing as a team. And we're here to fuck shit up. I like to do the big Uber bosses with my husband, like Darrell and Andy. That way, if there's any good drops, we can share in the glory. Even though Beastie Boy was the one that gave me my 4-star for my barbarian, my shroud. Rotas. I keep forgetting to do my turn. Or I keep trying to rush and skip your turn because I'm used to popping it in on my own now. They're going to be making all the bosses harder next season, from what I recall. And they're changing their mechanics. So, and I'm not liking the everybody has to have their own mats and keys and bullshit stuff, but I don't know, maybe the keys will be dropping a lot and it won't be a pain in the ass. You can't do rotations no more. I don't know how the altars are going to work. We were able to just spawn it through here, but I'm not going to get fussy about it. I'm not going to get heated and pressed like a nice little blouse from the what's it called when you get your laundry done? Dry cleaning. I'm not a blouse from the dry cleaning. I'm not going to get all pressed. Though it would be good for my old lady wrinkles. I could get all my wrinkles out. But then I would look like the teenagers look nowadays with the porcelain skin. They don't look like humans. It's like real life AI. I'm not a fan of that. That frightens me. I feel like it's those, like the little AI dolls they had. And they look almost human. They smile, and I'm like, mm-mm. I want to check them for a belly button, see if they're real, or if they're a tube baby. Stop your rampaging. I'm going to check the chat, see if we have any followers for our shenanigans. Not at the time. I would like to, again, shout out, I will be putting all videos on YouTube, unaltered, unedited, raw dog, terrible, and everything. Some of them are muted. I'm not going to spend the money on a video editing software until I actually have like followers and stuff. Same thing with the cams. My husband, he streams, he has followers, he does okay. He's still not an affiliate. We're hoping to try and get that doing something eventually, but I'm not going to try to untangle his cam or buy my own cam until I know this is something more than me just talking out loud to myself. Being delusional, getting delulu up in here. Raining maggots, it's raining maggots. Hallelujah. He's eating me! He's eating me! Fucking tried to deep throat me. It's my own damn vault. I got distracted. And yes, I did say vault, like off of Lost World when he vaulted into the T-Rex throat. I vaulted right into Darrell's fucking belly. Oh shit, I just summoned him. I didn't even check that. I haven't been checking any of that. I'm here to kill. I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I swallowed my bubblegum, now it's stuck in my belly for 7 years. Gonna be farting out bubbles. Yeah. Yes. My bad. Normally I am on paying attention to that, but apparently right now I'm all excitable to be streaming with my husband. We've been married 20 years. What do you expect? He's my best friend. Oh no. I have you muted, so it should just play on your side now. Mute me. Oh no, because you have the boom mic, I'll be real loud and they'll hear you. They'll hear me. It's that piece of shit. And it's because we buy stuff at the Walmarts because we're not made of Rockefeller monies. I haven't quite yet learned how to poop out diamonds, and as such, I can't poop out diamonds. So we buy the, not the cheapest thing. I have some more to sell. I had to do a second jump. We don't buy the cheapest thing because we want something that, we want something for our money, but we also don't have the best things. It's fine. It makes do. It'll make a poop. That's a fine thing to say. Weird. A little strange. 20 years. He's used to this. He's used to worse than this. This is me behaving. Okay. I think we're ready. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah. Scatter the nuns. Look at that. It's like ants falling on a piece of, like if you dropped a dribble of honey outside of an ant hole, the ants all just descended upon him. We put honey on Darrell's ass and threw ants on him. Or bees. Bee swarm! Like from my girl. He can't see without his glasses. Darrell can see without his glasses. Actually, we were talking about reworking our idea for the Season 8 Necromancer build. You got a melted heart? Ooh, what'd it land on?
Resource regen.
Link it so I may show my nugget people. Oh, I got a grandfather earlier, just the same one that like I already have in my bank. I got a spark earlier. Look at the spark he got, guys. It's beautiful. Our Eternals are going to be all decked out for anything we need to do if we ever play Eternal, man. Between the amount of gold, the amount of runes, the amount of sparks. Okay, here we go now. Aye. Get in the flask, Adrian. He did the other half of the quote. The Cassius one, if you couldn't hear him. We quote a lot of movies. I've said that in previous streams. I got real mental problems, man. I think I should be taking crazy pills. I sound insane. But we have fun. It's what we do. If you can't joke around with your significant other and they're not your best friend, are you really in love? Deep quotes with the deep. Mysterious quotes with mischievous. Scampering. Fuck off, ghost. I'm pretty sure I could breathe in space. Princess Leia was okay in space. I think I could just focus. No, it's because she was incredible, first of all. Secondly, it was Carrie Fisher, and I think the only reason why Carrie Fisher was even able to die was because she allowed the cosmos to reclaim her. Oh yeah, a lifetime of coke. And the bipolarness, yep. You know what? Her nose was all caked up with coke, but that's okay because I don't know if I wanted to be Carrie Fisher, marry Carrie Fisher, or have her as my mother. Or be the cocaine that she snorted. I would have been the cocaine that she snorted. Cocaine. But I think she just wanted to be in the cosmos all around us to keep all of us comfortable because that's Carrie Fisher. Beat his ass! See, I start getting distracted and goofing, and then now we're on fucking phase 2 and he still has a quarter of his health. I gotta stop goofing. Gotta buckle up, button down, strap up. Did you get another one? Oh. Well, no, because we got one more run before we have to clean up. But no, that's because you're preparing the proper way for... I was going to put it in. He's preparing the proper way for Season 8, not starting with max gear. Whereas I'm like, yeah, Season 8 build, max gear, let's see what happens. I'm going to literally get into Season 8 and be so disappointed for like the first week. I'm not even going to be able to play when it comes out on Tuesday because I'm working. I might. I mean, today's Tuesday and I have a buttload of energy. It depends if I'm doing a normal 8-hour shift or if they're going to have me doing a 12-hour or 10-hour. If they're going to sit there and hit me with a piñata stick expecting candy. It just depends on how it wants to go. I think maybe what I'll do is sacrifice my blood pressure and my heart health and drink like 4 energy drinks that day and just stay up and play. Because I'm excited for Season 8. I want to get that goddamn cat. Sorry. Oh, yeah, shit. I just said it, too. I was eager to talk about Swiss Cheese, the cat that I'm going to get next season. With all the eyeballs. He's either going to be named Swiss Cheese or Charleston. I haven't decided yet. I don't think Darrell liked Charleston. Maybe, no, I'm not gonna name him Chansey because that's my shadow clone on my rogue. You gotta start hollering out louder because I get all excitable and I forget that I had plans. And in all my streams, you'll see me be like, oh shit, I was supposed to sell, but I got all heated and distracted. He ran to the wall and died. He killed himself. Instead of mad cow disease, he had mad maggot disease. Can't believe I've done it again. I believed in him. I believed that he was a maggot bitch. Maggot baby! Eating all the dead flesh. Why is he trying to eat us? We're still alive. Oh, he's trying to eat me because I'm covered in flayed dead flesh. Oh yeah, I got all the movement speed because I got the Air of Perdition and it has the star on it, and I got a masterwork on it. If the movement speed didn't cap out, I'd probably have close to 300. I'm not kidding. I mapped it out like some time ago. You're not wearing no Ubers. You're prepared. You're gonna start season 8, and you're gonna be comfortable. Like, yes, this is the speed I was expecting. I'm gonna start season 8, and I'm gonna be crying under the table, kicking my feet, saying, "I don't want it. That's nasty." And then I'm gonna get over it and start playing and be like, "Oh wow." You just have to stream like a crackhead. Maybe you have to chitter like a wild chittering spitter monkey, like I do. No, I know, but do you talk in loud voices, in different voices, and talk to the characters and say, hey, maybe. Oh, yeah, and you have the cam. Well, luck of the draw, for one. And for two, maybe you need to wear like a silly hat or get some sort of like a bird to perch on your shoulder in your videos. I myself am a parrot, thus I had a couple of years here or there and I got a follower. Lil John, he was my good luck charm. He's the one that got that 4-star for me, I swear to God. Does he drop the britches or the ring, by the way? Because I've just... Oh, he does drop moon. This whole time I've been eating all the britches. Nope. There's only a week in the season left. I've been complacent. I'll be looking from now. I did Beast in the Ice, and I was checking every fucking ring to see if there was a better Mendelin. Lanolin? Like sheep's wool. This is Bush League. Yeah. Oh, anyways, what I was saying. We were theory crafting. We got several builds on Max Roll for season 8 that we're going to try out, see what works best, what feels good. Builds we made, yeah, they're all homebrew. I was talking in a different stream about how I needed to practice being further away and being distanced because I'm usually a rogue main, so I'm like right all up in your butthole and you could taste my knife in the back of your throat from your butt. And then the necromancer, I need to be a little further back. But we were talking that it might actually be better to have up close and personal interactions. So I might just not have to worry about it since I keep crawling into Darrell's foreskin, making myself at home. Practically so close that I have an umbilical attached. No matter how hard I try to keep the distance, I'm like, let's run up here. Oh, what's up there? What I do is I'm following the herd. I see all my guys running, and I'm like, I want to see. I guess it's the FOMO. My fucking necromancer's like, what are they doing? They getting something I'm not getting? So I end up just skittering up in there with them, but one of the builds until the gameplay comes out and until we get more information on the 24th, we're just kind of spitballing like 12 different ideas for the Minion Master, different gear, different aspects and build parts, and looking at different parts of the nuggets. But I might actually be able to play all up close and personal without risking you good? His medication, like I said before, he's out on medical leave for a year and a half now because he's having a lot of nonstop health problems. And some of his medication makes him tired, some makes him dizzy. It's pretty awful, and it's been pretty horrific and very trying on us, especially having only one income. And even when I'm doing like 60 and 70 hour weeks, it's a challenge. My mom's been trying to help us when she can. But the one thing I will say that's good about you being home this entire time is the kids have never behaved better. With a stay-at-home dad, I come home and those kids are quiet, they're behaved. If they're home from school, usually they're at school in the morning, but it's spring break. But the house is clean, there's food on the table. I'm like, can you just stay at home forever? Because I didn't do that shit. I was like the worst, like, stay-at-home wife. I was not very good at it. I do better at working. Alright, I will actually look at boots for a second real quick. Or not boots, pants. The only ones with stars are to bolt. The only ones with I got 10 more shards of agony. So I could do 5 more hits. And then it's all on you, whatever you have. And then we could do some Andes. I got a shit ton of blood too. I don't know who I bled out, but they're dead now. The amount of blood I have. And the stupid lemon salt candy thing, he likes that shit. Makes my tongue raw. The boy likes it too, our youngest, the 10-year-old. Our 14-year-old, they tried to enjoy it, just, for dad. But quietly told me, don't tell dad, but I really don't like it. So it's not like you made the salt yourself, but that kid's very empathetic and didn't want to hurt any feelings by being like, I don't like your salt. I don't like your candy salt, Dad. Do a dry rub with it. I get excited. I don't have no shiny blood moon. I have to stop and look at it here, or the second I get in town, my brain forgets to look at anything, and I just run over. I'm in straight, like, savage kill mode. I don't know. Plus, everyone else was giving me complete garbage and stuff I didn't want or need, so I was just doing boss runs to do boss runs. So I was just salvaging, like a ninny. Salvaging ninny over here. Check the chat. Nope. But that's okay. I talk to the voices in my head. We have a lot of fun. Actually, I do. I hear, from what I understand, not everyone has an internal monologue, and not everyone has an internal, like, they could visually picture something. But, like, an apple, for instance, you can't see a 3D rendering of an apple. But I could see a 3D rendering of an apple and have an internal monologue telling me about the apple.
Okay, I have 18 followers. I was trying to find them this whole time.
I think I have, like, 6, and one of them's
You
the
gotta go to the Twitch and then go to your dashboard and look at your stream. Make sure you do this so you don't have a feedback loop.
well, I can go through community and follower list. Nope, I can't do that. I'm not going to try. I know most of my followers are family and friends. I got the teenager on there. I got our friends that we grew up with on there, and then my husband. And then I have Lil John is a newer follower. Like I said, he was my good luck charm. I went to Beast in the Ice and got a 4-star false shroud on my barbarian. And that was my second ever stream. I got a new follower that day and a big item. I was like, well, shit, it's in my highlights and I think my clips on here. So if you want to go look at that, I start making weird noises. It says snap, crackle, and fuck. I myself am a character, or a caricature. I might be something of a caricature. Stop, I'm organizing. You won't. Why does he have to do it while I'm trying to organize my mats? Okay, Harry Potters. I'm just going to set these up here, put him down here, put the blood back over here. If it's not in an order, Ronald Reagan will rise from the grave and eat my toenails. And I don't want that. Did you leave? Oh no, you're right there. You're underneath my stars. I'm here. Come get me. Okay, Arnold. I was running through the tributes earlier, and I was like, where are the goblins? I ain't afraid of no goblins and ghosts. And of course, if it bleeds, I could kill it. Oh yeah, now you run. I scatter the nuns. I use my army of dead, and you bury away. He buries himself like a cat buries a turd. Turd. Scatter the drills. Scatter his guts all over the place.
We are using decompose
It's decomposed.
because when you decompose Darrell, his meat becomes sweeter.
Yes, if you decompose Darrell, I don't know how much you guys can hear him talking through my headset. But we use decompose because when you decompose Darrell, his meat becomes sweet and soft. All supple and edible. It cooks off all the rot. Decompose takes off the decomposed parts. That's what I'm going with. See? Yeah, if anyone has questions about necromancers and builds in general, because when I'm theory crafting, the first person I ask, I don't look up like, oh, is this better, that better, and compare items. I ask my husband because he's an encyclopedia of items. If you have questions on any build, but specifically on necromancers, barbarians, and rogues, because that's what he helps me with. Since I'm usually a rogue main, and then I play around with the others. You are a bit of a scientist. You're a theory craftist. Your theories are spot on. I got 2 more runs of him. And we have room for 2 more runs, it looks like. Get out of here. I dropped down the potions I don't like. If anyone's been watching my streams or went to YouTube where all my videos are uploaded, raw dog, upload full videos of every stream, they'll hear that I've made this fuss before. But I wish it was like the sigils, where when it's a potion or incense you don't want, you can break it down and get some of the materials back, even if it's only like a third of the materials back. That'd be handy, because I have all these fucking potions I have nothing to do with, and I'm like, I don't need them, I don't want them, they're just a waste of time, a waste of space, a waste of fuck. And it'd sure be nice to get just something little back from it. You get sigil dust from sigils, compasses, keys, and etc. How hard would it be to do that with the fucking... Maybe not even get angel breath, since I know that's a little hard to get. This is my last run of him, and the last run we have room for. But maybe not even like angel breath back, but like bundled herbs. Get back a third of your bundled herbs. That would be nice. But you know, they're a small indie company. They got a Kickstarter. You got to go to their fundraising page, their GoFundMe, to help them build the game. Blizzard's doing their very best. They don't know. Yes, we do have a GoFundMe because he's dying. And we are aggressively open to donations, including doing services for donations, such as showing you what the different armors look like in different colors for $1. Not services like that, don't you do your per growl. But doing different game content to show people or something, I'm more than happy to do that. Donate $1 and I'll show you whatever you need to see on the game. On the game. I don't think anybody's trying to see any old socks with rocks at the bottom of them, so I don't need to go topless. Yep. And then it's all on you, because that was the last of that mat I had. I don't remember what it was. I got distracted trying to learn. I'm just here to learn. There we go. That wasn't what I wanted. I don't know, I messed up all my windows, so I can't Alt-Tab easily now. Dang it, Bobby. I do need a second monitor, but that's going to be when I start pooping diamonds or we find money. Or if this starts taking off and I use a credit card. But I don't even know how much credit card shenanigans that could be. Well, I looked at all your wires on your camera, and I wasn't going to start touching none of that. Okay, and then I got like 60 something blood, so yeah, I'm just, oh no, don't do that. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just touching a couple things. It's fine. Why you do this to me if I have that there? I'm ready. That'd have been fine. There's people selling multiple stacks of blood and hearts and fear.
Why sell
Why are we running all the Darrell mats when? Yeah, just having fun, hanging out, hanging around. Wonder how much he's selling them for. I think I still have a billion something gold. Because that would give more content. Let me click this. Yeah, I have a 1,000,000,006,000,000 gold, so. They might want billions, but they're gonna get Williams. Right, that's Williams are bigger. Never mind. I'm gonna ask how much.
I'm gonna eat some cotton candy.
Because he's got stacks of heart, steel, fear, blood, and eggs.
I have stacks of cotton candy.
You get out of here. Yeah, I got 56 blood, 48 steel, 47 dolls, 24 shackles, 46 fear, and 19 hearts. 19 hearts. So, and I'm ready whenever you are. I AFK so often, and nothing even happens because my guy just sits there and all the wolves like surround him and protect him or something. I don't know. I put my last, I think I had one single egg. I put it back in the bank. Taking up space. Making it look messy. Guy wants 200 million per stack. Everything 2 million per stack. So I wonder, is he selling all of it as a bulk and you have to buy everything? Or is it just 200 million per stack? I don't know, because I do a lot of them on my my streams. I do boss runs. I don't know, let me kill him. Well, let me kill him. I forget I'm playing with someone right now. Let me see. Let me check the followers for a second. No viewers. So they're just hearing my shenanigans. Okay, well, let me see. Who do I like playing with the most? You know, I need Beast. I need Fear. 200 million a stack. How many stacks of Fear you have? Because I need Beast to get a better ring. I have my Mendelin. He's really good. I would like a better Mendelin. And what do you think? I might get some blood. I have a lot of blood. Blood will give us nothing. What's Gregory do? Nothing, huh?
Nothing. We need pants from Darrell.
Drell's the only one that does.
Ring from Beast.
Drell's the only one that drops the pants. Him and Andy, maybe. So I need eggs.
No, you don't need eggs.
I don't need eggs.
You need fear.
I have. Yeah, I asked him about the fear, but I was gonna say for Darrell runs, get more eggs. Because we
I
could
have
just.
like 400 eggs.
Oh well, Jesus.
You need agony. So you need Gregory and
Now I always tell everybody how bad I am at math. Well, 3 times 2 is 6, so it'd be 6 million. Gonna ask him if he has 3 stacks for 600 million.
That's super expensive.
It's the end of the season, and I have 1.5 billion. I'll still have 1,003,000,000. Okay, but while we're waiting on him, we can go ahead and go to the next jump of it. Into the thick of it. Yes, sir, all day long. Medicine time. Did I take my medicine this morning? Yes. Doot 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 doot. We're old, 37. We take a lot of medication. Now, for some reason, my husband's body has decided the inside of it wants to be about 97, so that's about how much medicine he has to take. The outside, it fluctuates between the top and bottom, like head to toe, between about 24 and looks. Very handsome fella. Yeah, he almost died like 15 times. I think death is afraid of us. Maybe death is allergic to us, or we're immune. We haven't died yet. So, I don't think I'm able to die. I'm not going to test that theory. But I've gotten this far.
Can't swallow a pill.
And just think of it as a dick. Loop. Oh. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, he probably has everybody sitting there like, trying to bite him.
Not for that price, you don't.
Maybe.
I'm telling you, that's a bad deal. But if you want it, I mean, get it, bro.
I would like to get more fear just because that's what I've been streaming as my boss runs, and I wouldn't mind throwing my rogue into some stuff, putting it back to the old build, just to play with my flurry for a minute. Flurry.
Like just the Diablo trade.
Diablo
Take the
trade.
price.
The legal trading.
No, Diablo.trade, that's the
Yeah.
one they accept.
The Diablo.trading, the legal trading.
I thought you said illegal.
Oh no.
So what
Legal.
material did you want?
I wanted to get fear. Just so I can play around with it a little bit.
Skill and fear is going for 10 million each.
10 million, so not 200 million. Each stack?
I don't know.
No user, so I'm just noodling about with it. Into the thick of it. I don't remember what my flurry rogue wore, so I gotta refer back to it. Grasp of Shadows, that drops by beast, huh?
Let me ask this guy.
So definitely fear is what I want to get. Ooh, I won't be afraid. This guy missed out on having a bad deal for me, but good for him. I'm gonna pop over to the den real quick. Oh, he said he sold out. I don't believe him. Oh no, I forgot how to function. I forgot how to function. I'm gonna see what they have over at the mercenary den while you do that, to keep some kind of footage on here moving. We're moving and grooving, poovin', doovin', and loovin'. I'm not supposed to be allowed to rhyme because a lot of times my rhyming ends up very bad and in bad taste. But sometimes I still rhyme. Ooh, Humperdoo. What was that show? Priest? Oh. Alright, let's pop in there. Popping back. I got a cache of boss mats. That's all they really had. They didn't have no gear up in there I wanted. Okay, willing to buy fears. Stacks of fear. I'm not hard up on getting it. I'll get it however I get it. Well, go ahead and throw another Darrell in. I put out in the trade chat that I'm willing to buy some fears, so we'll see if anyone says anything. Just because that one has the ring, and if I get on my rogue, it also has the gloves that I need, because he has Grasp of Shadows, I believe. And I could use some Grasping Shadows. I already have a good one, I think, but... The fuck is that? Sounds like police talking outside, didn't it? We don't live in a good neighborhood, so there's probably police talking outside. He's gonna go check. It's fine. There's the police. Oh no. Oh no. There's always a police over here. These people have a fucking problem outside. I will be back just 1 second, y'all. Yeah, it's the cops outside, but I guess they're just trying to befriend the troubled youths. I don't fucking know. They're being annoying. Fuck them. Fuck the police. Alright, how many more runs do you have? 4 more runs. And then, like I said, I got a shit ton of blood. 56, so if you're still into it, and I got a lot of Gregory too. 56 and 54 of blood and steel. Or you could do your own thing and I can continue my noodling. Don't let me distract you. Don't let the beautiful celebrities distract you. Bitch. Bitches ain't shit. Oh, did I unmute? I did unmute. There's been about 3 different videos where a good 20 minutes in, I'm muted. So, yeah, happens a lot. So I try to double and triple check. I tell them all the time that when I'm streaming in your home, you're like, are you live right now? Is your thing unmuted? Are you unmuted? Because otherwise, I just forget. This guy's trying to sell 7 individual hearts. How much do 7 hearts sell for? What the fuck? Oh, I sold at the... I'm going to go to clear out too. But I sold when I was at the mercenary den. I was like, hello. You got your cam going? You don't look haggard. You look tired. But being on death's door and surviving, not living, will do that to a person. Physical therapy tried to kill you. It was agony I was out of. I had eggs. I had 17 eggs I had put in the bank for safekeeping. For safekeeping. Well, I told you not to do that. Spring cleaning is a myth. You're not supposed to do it. My mother is taking our children and the other grandchildren to the zoo tomorrow. I told them that they were being returned to where we found them. The 10-year-old thought it was funny. The 14-year-old just kind of looked at me like, okay, mother. We actually lucked out with our teenager because they don't really act like a teenager. They act like, it honestly feels like a younger sibling, except they listen to what we say. They respect and listen to us. And then let's see if I can even do this right. You got the sleepy yawns. Pew, pew, pew. He drives me to work every night, so he can't even go to bed till he drops me off and comes back, and it's an hour-long round trip. Because nobody's hiring around us. And I don't drive, thank you. I'll end up getting myself or someone else killed, because if you're going to tailgate me, you're going to ride my ass, I'm going to brake check you. And if you're going to try to pass me after doing that, I'm going to speed up. Or I'm going to pace something next to me, like a diesel next to me, and somebody's going to get mad and shoot me. It's going to be a road rage incident that I incited. And I just don't think that's a good idea. Plus, I'm easily distracted. If I look over at the side of the road and a cow has its tongue up another cow's nose, I'm not going to be driving straight in a straight line. I'm going to be in the ditch laughing at the cows. And you can attest to that. I'm like, ah, look at that cow. He can't look. He's driving. And I'm sitting there staring out the window, waving at the cows, yelling moo cow. Seen a baby goat. Almost got him in an accident because I yelled out, oh my God. And he's like, what? Oh my God, what? Like looking for the danger. I seen a newborn goat. And this is why I don't drive. I never got my license. I got my permit for like 5 minutes. And I made a right hand at a red light and almost got hit by a car because oncoming traffic got a green light. And that was it. And I decided it was unsafe for me and others. I was a danger to society. Being a menace to society is okay. I am an absolute menace. But I ain't trying to get myself or someone else killed. Unless they deserve it, but that's probably not appropriate. I'm a behaved adult. I tell myself as I stay up the equivalent of all night to play video games. That was the last one? Oh, you got one more? Okay. See, and I never remember how to count. Any people that have seen any of my previous streams or the streams uploaded on YouTube will tell you, I'll say, oh, I got 5 runs, and then 7 runs later, I'm like, I guess I don't know how to do division. I could do it on Barshan because it's by 4 and that's simple enough, but once it gets past 48, I'm like, I don't know, I have anywhere between 13 and 90 runs. But I'm good at English, which helps me in no way now. How's that writing doing now? Me and my purple prose has done absolutely nothing for me. What I don't understand is how many runs we do and we got 1 Uber between the two of us. Let me see. I'm gonna go to Yselia, and then I'm gonna salvage there, and then I'm gonna run up to, I think I clicked Zur, but I keep mixing their spots up. Yes. So I'm gonna salvage here. Are you him? Where is he? Where is she? There it is. Earlier I was like, I'm gonna go play with Beastie Boy, and I literally was all the way up to the pool next to Zur's little bloody bathtub, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm doing Zur, my bad. Frozen popsicle boy. When I get there, you can teleport to me. It's gonna be a minute because I can't steer a horse to save my fucking life. I don't get lost trying to get to him now, though. It's like the one time I don't get lost. I do get messed up when I go to Beast because on the left side there's that dungeon, and I almost always run straight to the dungeon because I see the light glowing from it, and I'm like, ooh, he must be over here in this light. Sure isn't. And that's just a regular ass dungeon. I'm coming up to his door right now. I'm climbing down the side of the cliff. I guess it's a ledge. Alright, I'm going through his door. See, we're interviewing as a team. I still have to run a little bit further. You know, if he had anti-slip, like little stickers in the bottom of his bathtub, or a little bath mat outside of it, this old man wouldn't fall down and die so many times. Just saying. How much blood do you got? Oh, okay, I was going to say, do you want to rotate? I got 56. So, I don't know what 56 divided by 12 is. 5, maybe? 4? Well, there you go. So I got 4 runs of him then. See, Varshan's got me spoiled because I'll have 56. Oh, he was a thing, and we got 2 deaders. Varshan only takes 4 hearts, so when you go in with 56, it seems like you got a lot going on. You're there for a while. You go to anyone else with 56, and you're like, well, suck that. Oh, yeah, if I just did 1 more, I would have seen, because now I got 44. Well, I'm just not good at math. I don't even try to pretend. Now, he's the one that gave me my double-starred grandfather, or Doombringer that I have on my necromancer or barbarian. Barbarian got all the good ubers. I think I had originally got it on my rogue, but she didn't need to use the Doombringer because she's just so tough. Oh. Do we need? We got 2 more runs before we would need to sell. No, so we could finish them off because I got 20 things left. So yeah, so we could finish them off here and then go. We say sell, we're salvaging. We don't really sell. Die. Poor old man. Fell and broke his hip. How's that song go? This old man. Yeah, he hit his head and went to bed and didn't wake up in the morning. That's the only part of it I remember. It is dark. That's what happened to Zer. He's sitting there soaking in the bathtub. We kicked his bathroom door down. He stood up, fell, and died. So it looks like with the barbarian, I run and I drop a couple earthquakes down. And then he's just dead. I don't even have to whirlwind. Went to Kovashed, so I'll run over there. To Beastie Boy. I realized I didn't say out loud what I was doing, but my plan was. I've lost him in the herd. There he is. Okay, ever so carefully. Thread the needle. I always give the warning that I can't ride the damn horse. I can't drive the damn horse. Couldn't do a tank in Halo. Couldn't do a car in GTA. Don't even get me started on trying to be in a ship. Flying nowhere. But I got here. And the horse might have broke his ankle. Poor Crypt Biscuit's gonna have to be turned into glue. I'm rounding the corner on him right now, so you can pop in whenever. How much fears you got? Oh, that's right. Well, I have 46, so we're looking at 4 runs. I did the math. I've actually died on beasts a couple times now. 3 runs, yeah, because, yeah. 4 times 4 is, or 4 times 11 is 44, so yeah. Actually should have ate more of my things. Get your ass back down here. I get him sometimes in the first phase. Other times I'm just knocked around everywhere. I'm sitting there trying to tether myself to my golem. Over there, get over there. Ta-da! Make sure we look at the rings on this guy. No stars, but he did drop rings. See, when we go to do Varshan, it's going to be like, wow, there's so many of them. Here it's like, oh, okay, I could do 3 runs, and it's done, it's over. Here's a 3-pump Joe. You don't want no 3-pump Joe. Last one. But that's okay. You're still using the Piranha NATO? I went with this ball because it just started making me laugh the way it bounced around, pecking people off. No, bitches, no. Bitches ain't shit. Fucking hate that stupid thing. Stupid frozen bitch. Stupid frozen bitch. See, one time I was sitting here like this, it was completely done, and then all of a sudden a gust came out of like the ceiling and threw me into an invisible one. I almost fucking died. An invisible tornado around me. I got a ring full of suck. Oh! Oh no! No, I got a good ring. Oh shit! Oh, I'm running away with excitement. Now I'm trying to click on this and I don't know how to click. I got a good ring. At least the bottom number was good. Oh, what's this one? It does summon attack speed. This is the other one. That one's not as good. I got all excited about the bottom number being higher, but that first one was definitely way better. Yeah. And that first one I'm gonna... I think I'll masterwork it real quick. I'll eat the current one. Let me see. This is my current one. So the second one is definitely better. At least on the bottom one. And it landed on the skeletal mastery again. I'm going to eat the other one because I know I don't have enough obdicite to fully masterwork. Ay, 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 ay. I clicked the cancel on accident. Down you go, little buddy. You served me well. Get fucked. Alright. Masterwork. Pop him off. Oh, I should check this real quick. See if there's anybody watching my shenanigans. Oh, hello, Endemir Void. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sorry about the slow shenanigans. I now must upgrade my ring. Very important. Oh my god, I ran away in excitement. I get too excited, I guess. It landed on summon attack speed. That ain't bad. What am I looking for on this one again? I don't want to pull the... Okay. I'm like, I don't want to pull up the fucking max rolls or go back to my notes again. Boom, landed on it once. Boom, landed on it twice. I don't even care what this one lands on. Summon attack speed. That ain't bad. It doubled on that one. I need to put a socket in it. Boosh. Socket me up, baby. Socket to me. But we do have a viewer. I don't know. Oh, they left. I acknowledged them and they left. Don't make eye contact. Oh, you're watching my thing. That's pretty good. Almost max roll on the bottom one. Well, I'm trying to get more fears so we could do more of them, but people are just... Like, I don't need it. Alright, who do you want to do next? You want to do some Gregory? How much does Andy take? I have $53 and 33 shackles. 2 each? So we could do it 15 times? 16 times. I'll save her for last. We'll go do Gregory first. Who did you mark? Oh. Gregory. Oh, he's up here more. I always tell them how I get super lost. Do you want to run to this one? I'll come to you because it'll probably be faster than my terrible horse riding. I always tell the stream how awful Gregory. Because for Mr. Greg, for old Greg, I got 54. So I can get a pretty penny from him. Oh, that's in my clan still. No, trade chat. Get in that trade. Oh, my lord. There. Trying to buy stacks of fear. But what if on my rogue I want to get better gloves? Or get you a better ring? Well, fuck you and your 3-star ring. Did you ever try that sacrilegious one, the 4-star or whatever? Oh, sacrilegious. That's right. You've been trying to train at the proper size, proper level. I'm sitting here playing in-game, getting ready to start a new season. Not the smartest thing, but I'm having fun. So what is this? 4 runs? 54? Ooh. Steals. Ooh. Maybe Andy will be her own stream. What do you think? Oh, okay. No, you can go do your own thing. I know you were doing some POEs and just kind of taking it easy. You gotta practice. Can't do the WASD. It's gonna mess you up. Go to sleep, old Greg. Go to sleep. This is a fuck ton of boss runs to get only one Uber one time. And I know I don't need Ubers, and I know with a 4-star shroud I shouldn't fuss about anything for this entire season. But it seems a little fucked up. Oh, Greg. You're in for it now. Eat, baby, eat. Baby chocolate likes to eat. Alright. One more run. And then you can do what you want to do. We don't have to keep cross streaming. I don't even have to keep streaming. I got an hour-long video right now. Oh, jeez. What'd he do? Is he trying to hatch you? Are you under here? I can't even get to you because he's trying to hatch you like a fucking chicken. I don't know how I died on one of the ones with Beastie Boy. I have no idea how that happened on one of them. You're very welcome. Death becomes you, I guess, huh? Yeah, that was the last run I have of him. Do you want to do Varshan or do you want to go do you? Because I know you might need to sit. Okay. Yeah, because you might need to rest after your physical therapy. I couldn't remember if you were going for what your doctor appointment was for, but it was physical therapy. It sucks. But hopefully it helps. I don't think he has jack diddly I need, so I'm just throwing all that in the garbage bin. I just went straight to the tree from the other guy. Oh, he's got favors on him. Say whiskets. He got a biscuit in his bucket. Maybe you have the wrong color. Maybe other people don't like cyan. Maybe cyan makes them afraid. Maybe they see the word cyan and think cyanide. I'm here. And they get afraid. Okay. That is not a funny joke. Suicide is not funny. Suicide is badass. It was a candy. Do you have any hearts? I have 24, so it's not going to matter. And is 26 a multiple of 24? Just for later. I think Farshawn killed me once, but I was distracted. The 10-year-old came in asking me questions, and I didn't even remember he was fucking here. And all of a sudden, there's a little ghoul next to me. Mother, and I'm like, demon. And I realized it was just my beautiful baby saying hi. So it's mine. I'm going to get it after this, though. Might be able to do something with that glove. I got a Frostburn that was 2-star, but it got 60 out of 60 on his bottom skill. I used to be obsessed with Frostburn because freezing the enemies into little frozen statues and then executing them, they had chunks everywhere, was the funniest thing to me. And then they nerfed the fuck out of it. That was what, like season 2 or 3 that I was like real addicted to those gloves. I did Surat's Lair 500 billion times because it was a possible drop in this fucking spider pit. And then I got a good pair and I was a happy camper. And then they fucked it up. They took a perfectly good item and they fucked it up. Got 3 more runs. We'll have to clean after 2 more, it looks like. Or we could just do all 3 and pick everything up when we're done. This has been a lot of boss runs, and we've had 1 single drop. It's a shitty, yeah, a shitty fucking melted heart. 1 star. Fucking small indie company. They don't know how to use the RNG. They got confused. They just hired some guy whose initials were RNG, like Ron Nelson Guzman. I'm like, yeah, we got the RNG. At least a couple, and I don't want to sound like I'm being like snooty because I did get that 4 star the other day, but still, like, there's many boss runs, something should have dropped for you, other than a shitty spark. Okay, and that was my last one. My last melon. Last one of the season. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'll be at work Monday. I'm gonna say that's what I'm gonna do Monday. I'll be like, it's the last boss run of the season.
At least you killed Lilith during.
Oh, finally, twice. I kept putting it off because in season 0, 1, and 2, I couldn't get her no matter what I did. I couldn't solo her. And I just stayed away from Mom. And then I got the wild hair about me today with the barbarian because she was just beefing through. And then she killed me on my necromancer here 1 time. But only 1 time. And then I was okay. But okay, you can head off. Do what you need to do. I won't be too much longer. I don't want to keep you all bothered up. I don't know what I'll actually do. What my game plan is right now. I don't want to do Andy alone. So I'm going to hold on to her. I might do 1 Andy. Should've done that. 2 hearts and 6 fear, of course. Oh, from the thing. Yeah, from the cache. Just hang on to it. We'll mess with it later. Ooh, helms. Well, no, because we'll mostly do those together. Like, you can hang on to all your mats. I got plenty, and I can run the tributes with, Oh, no, I don't want to use that. I got that for you because it was an even trade for the other item I had. I have it somewhere. How did this get messed up back here? You might have put it on a mule. I've said in previous videos, my favorite dungeons, the ones I think go the quickest, are the Witchwater, Heathen's Keep, and Hoarfrost Demise. So when I just need to knock out a couple nightmare dungeons, those are the ones I do. But I don't need to knock out no nightmare dungeons. Didn't get no good helmets. What I need to do, it's starting to string. Was it a 3 star? Well, I switched it for the same priced item according to the Diablo, what's it called? Diablo trade? Diablo.trade? Okay. I would think so. Well, I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4. But it was good. Well, you can go catch a nap if you want, but we'll do one Andy's run. Are you there right now?
No, I'm Sarah there. I was looking at tutorial.
We'll do one, and then you get a little nap in.
Depending on how well I'm gonna sleep, I might just get tired or
Understandably.
I should test my sugar actually.
No, why don't you do that real quick?
I was running to.
She ain't going nowhere. She ain't running from you.
I need to eat something. I'll eat cereal.
But you know what? I'm gonna end the stream here.
Well, we'll at least kill and Dario.
On the same stream because I was just gonna start a new stream. Yeah, I won't say no.
And then while you're getting that set up, I'll test my butt.
Okay. This was the one helmet I got that I think might be okay. The Lego ones. This is the one I previously had. Because I've been just wearing my Ubers to do the bus runs.
Good one. Read the skeleton master.
That's what I thought. And even though it's intelligence and cold resistance instead of max life and max resistances.
Reroll the cold resistance for all resistance or something.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
And you want it to land on the mastery. It's always on the mastery.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what I figured.
Lucky ass copy you got.
Yeah, and that was on the Barbarian. I went through and I was doing a bunch of favors to finish the witch board. And I took all the caches I got from that and from the trees and put them all in the bank and then opened them all on the Necro.
And that's super lucky. I have one of those helmets. No, I don't. My helmet is cooldown reduction.
Mm-mm.
So that's even better than mine.
I haven't tried playing too much with the legendaries. I'm going to,
This is my helmet.
but I've been doing boss runs, so I haven't messed with it.
This is my helmet. And this is my chest piece. Chest piece is good, but nothing lands on full. And my helmet's kind of good, but the cooldown reduction is not good.
Mm.
I'm in a Dario.
Yeah, I went to you. I'm just looking at your stuff you listed, you linked.
I'm gonna test my sugar and see if I have diabetes today.
See if it's bad.
I need to eat some real food, I think.
We're gonna do one Endarial, and then I'm going to
Not on the back of my head too.
restart a thing. And not from what? You bumped it? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll do the one Endarial, and then I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'll start a new one for whatever I do with my Necromancer. And he's gonna take off. He's gonna get some rest. See, the Necromancers, I mean, they're beefing that poor girl. Burnt chicken nugget. Of course, she's gonna make sure to get one more round out of us. Did it get you? Oh. That's okay. She's dying for the last 30 minutes.
I literally looked at the fire and I just walked right into it because my barbarian just walked through it. Doesn't matter.
Now, the rogue, you still can't do a dash or anything through it on the rogue because you immediately die. But, alright, my fellow goblins and ghouls, compatriots. Nobody's in the chat right now, but... Okay, so I'm going to end this stream and I'll start a new stream. He says bye-bye. And I'll be back to do something else. I don't know yet.